to talk a little bit about something different to illustrate my point. We had some folks that wanted us to go to appointing judges. And then we had some folks, including me, who said, you know what, our system works just fine, we need to keep electing judges popularly. What's happened, though, in the last 4 years, we used to have the county courthouse, the district benches in Harris County and Dallas County. Now we don't. Those folks have decided they want to put Democrats in there. And that's, I think, their constitutional right as Texans, okay? The problem with relying on the state board on these kind of curriculum issues is, with all due respect, I know you grew up in East Texas, with all due respect to that part of the country, we think we got better answers out here in West Texas. And we're darn proud of it. What I think we need to do is tell the state board, thou shalt give school boards X number of options. And where there is a controversial subject, thou shalt include different takes on that subject. Then let those local school boards make that decision. Because again, I can go beat that guy. That State Board of Education race he talked about, vote like you want, folks. They represent twice as many people as a state senator. We got 15 of them in the whole state. I can't affect that election effectively. I can affect that school board election. The way I think we preserve those values that all of us hold dear, clearly. I mean, nobody's saying anybody doesn't hold those values dear. But we got to keep that control local. That's the way that I think we can make it work for the part of the state that I care about.
I think you're the answer, the young conservatives. Get out there and work. Be careful who gets elected to those boards. And if you have a plan that will answer the problems, bring us the plan, if there is a legislative plan. But don't depend on us to develop it and bring it to you because you say there's something wrong with what we got. Give us an answer instead of a question. And keep working as conservatives, young conservatives, and you will have an impact. But you've got an elective system, and I don't know of any better way to do it than by an elective system, because I certainly don't want to designate who can take care of all of the education issues. But if you young conservatives will work at it, develop enough support to change the election of certain people in other areas, your West Texas folks on that board are probably they're the best voice we've got on the entire board. But big problems are the areas that have an awful lot of votes, a lot more population than we have, and they are the ones that are electing the majority of that board. It's not rural Texas. But you guys need to work on that. But bring us an answer if there is something you view as legislative, and if it makes sense and has the acceptance of the public, all three of us will be supportive of it.
I'm going to pray for these three gentlemen. We appreciate their time tonight, their honesty, their straightforwardness, and then we're going to give Deborah Medina a chance to come up here and introduce herself. Gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this evening. We thank you for Representative Jones for his service to this state. Father, we thank you for Charles, and we thank you for Zach for their willingness to step out and to run. Father, just guide them, protect them, place a hedge around protection around each and every one of them and around their households. Be with their spouses, place a hand of protection upon them and their children. Father, we love you and we thank you for this time. It's in your name. Amen.